All right, so we're approaching 80 homes in our Spencer community. So we're gonna top out right around 108 lots right there. Okay. So I'll be going down maybe tomorrow, if not, it'll be this Saturday, and I'm platting out the entire soil map for TDEC on our sewer. And we've got the engineering done. We've got 3 homes set up there. We got 2 people have moved in, waiting for the 3rd one. So DOT, permitting, getting to the state, all that's coming together. So I've got a couple people here that have just purchased an ACE, and we haven't previously contacted them and said, hey, we're gonna call you, so it's a cold call. May not get a hold of them, but I wanted to let you know that in Spencer right now, we do have 20 to probably less than 30 lots now. We had 30 last week, and we're approaching a full house, which is an absolute success. Thinking about almost 80 homes already, and I think we started that campaign less than 3-4 months ago.
I was trying to think when that
Actually
was.
Just starting it.
Yeah.
So, but we're excited. Let's see what these folks, they're from Fort Worth, Texas.
And 2, they may not want this to be on video, so if they don't, I will go ahead and edit it out, but we will tell you what happens on the phone call afterwards.
There you go. All right, I like doing things just off the cuff, and not a lot of people like that. So let's see how it goes. 61. Man, it said don't share their phone number to the world.
We've showed it before. We didn't mean to.
Let's see. My phone's not loud.
It'll be good. It's close to your microphone. It's fine.
Yeah.
They might be working.
They might be, yep.
Your call has been forwarded to an
automatic. They're not home. Let me call this Southern. All right, what do we got here? Okay, hang on just a second.
Did both of these people buy the same type of house? They bought an ACE?
They bought an ACE. 2 years free rent, free delivery, free setup. A lot of people don't answer calls anymore, you know?
I know.
So much spam going on.
Yeah, potential spam.
Hello, Susan. This is Randy Jones with Incredible Tiny Homes.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, did I call it a bad time?
Well, no, I'm working, but if it's quick, I can.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Tim said that he said, Randy, you got to give Susan a call. And he said she was excited about Spencer. And, you know, we're doing a video about Spencer. I've got Amanda on here. You're on speakerphone. And we just wanted to give you a call and
say congratulations. We're excited. We wanted to talk to you a little bit, but if you're at work, we don't want to bother you either.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I work from home, and I just came back from lunch.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I just want to know about what caught your eye about Spencer and about the ACE, and, you know, just a little bit about your experience in, you know, what are your, I just want to know
Why did you
story.
buy?
Yeah.
Why did you buy?
I'm wanting to retire early, and see, like, I live in Florida, and I just bought a new air conditioner for my house. It was almost $10,000. So every little thing I need to do just costs so much money. And it's going to take me even longer to get where I want to be. And we go to Tennessee on vacation every year, and we want to, well, it's so stinking hot here. I mean, we try to have a garden. We water it twice a day. Everything dies anyway.
Really?
Where's she at in Florida?
Yeah, where are you at in Florida?
Panama City.
Panama City.
Yeah.
Man, that's up north too. Yeah, that's the northern part of the state.
It's hot in Florida.
I heard everybody's talking about it getting hotter down there.
Yeah, and it's miserable. Like, I've been comparing temperatures. Like, this morning, it said 86, feels like 91. But in Spencer, it was 63, feels like 63.
Wow.
So
it is so nice here today, too, here in Newport.
Yeah.
And then the weather, like, I grew up in Arkansas and we had all of the seasons.
Yeah.
And here it's one season.
Yeah.
Pretty
Wow.
much. And I mean, yeah, we have the beaches, but I mean, I've been, after a few years, you kind of get over that.
Right.
But,
Right. So this is going to be a retirement place for you.
Yeah. And what we're going to do is, whenever we get that place, we're just going to work on fixing that up. And then, work on fixing the house here up, which we've been doing.
Yeah.
And then put this place up for sale. And when it sells, we'll be up there.
Oh my God, that's so
Awesome.
exciting.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
It's going to be so different of a lifestyle for you guys. It's going to be good and refreshing,
So,
And then
yeah.
I like that park's there too.
Yeah, Fall Creek Falls.
Yeah, we've never been, but we like to go to state parks.
Aw.
Oh, they'll love Fall Creek Falls.
Yeah.
And they have a waterfall tour that you could take there too. They used to do, and there's I don't know how many waterfalls there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I read somewhere. I can't remember the number, but it was a high amount.
Yeah.
How long have you been following us?
Let's see. In November of 2023, I did a search on YouTube for
Wow.
container homes, and you guys came up. So I've been watching ever since.
Isn't that cool? So we've kept your attention.
Yeah. I mean, I check it multiple times a day for updates. It's weird.
I'm curious, how did you get your husband on board? Because we're finding out a lot of husbands are not on board with going tiny.
Yeah.
Well, we got the Ace, and it's not too tiny, And we came up there actually a couple weeks ago. It was the day Tim had his knee surgery.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But we stayed at an Airbnb in the Grove, and the place was cute, but it was just too small for us.
Yeah.
And I had never stayed in one, but I mean, I've talked about it a lot,
Yeah.
looked it up a lot. I've never actually stayed in one. But, so I told him, the Ace would probably be good for us, and I showed him the video, and he said, yeah, let's, we'll go look at it. And we had been trying to plan a trip up there for a while, but so we got to go. It was just, I think it was 2 weeks ago, maybe. Well, whatever day he had his
Yeah,
surgery.
almost 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that's right.
And I was like, yeah, because I watched, all the videos you have on the Ace. I'll pause it, rewind, enlarge, zoom in.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Did she stick to the? Did you stick to the traditional floor plan, or are you having any changes?
Yeah, no, I stuck to that floor plan. I just wanted the
Nice.
sliding glass door instead of the double doors.
Yes.
The sliding glass door. And I think I want to add, assuming you'll do it, I haven't even asked yet, the water spigot. You know how there used to be water spigot?
Oh, on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. We normally would put them on our model homes, but
Yeah, I don't know if we do that.
Yeah, the Ace is something we just, we're trying to keep the cost down, but yeah,
Yeah.
we can put a spigot on that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's cool.
And I like that you guys, there was some areas that's not going to be built up that you're going to do like a little farm or for animals. And I saw your friend had already put in a garden, I think.
Yeah, Foster's already started garden up there. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, those are the things we're interested in too.
Nice. Did the 2 years free rent really seal it for you?
It helped because I wanted to be, I like your location because it's so close. Like an hour west is Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge area. And then if you go east, I forget how far, but there's Asheville's out there.
Yeah.
So there's different, you're like in the middle of, different things to do.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And, so that was what we wanted first, but yeah, the 2 years really did help. And
And then Chattanooga and Nashville and Knoxville and everything is just
All three of those cities are an hour and a half away from there. So that's the big LA coming.
massive.
It is booming in Nashville. So You're way closer to that than we are here. So, but I do understand the Smoky Mountains and all that stuff too, you know.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So they're interested in working on their home, being with people like-minded like that, because a lot of people are wanting to do a lot of gardening, and they're wanting to go hiking, and they're wanting to do walking trails, and that's something you and your husband are interested in.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, because that's what that area is, and it's a dark zone, and it's all the beautiful stars that are there, and that's why I want to create that little town in that, a little general store. It's going to create a sense of real close unity and community if you want that. If you don't, you stick to your house, you know. But it gets everybody close, and we're going to have some supplies that you don't have to just run to town every time you want something, you know. It'd almost be a cooperative, like everybody just like, hey, this is what we need to keep going on this thing, you know.
Yeah, and we're going to be there. You're still having that thing in September, right?
Yeah, September 27th. That's right.
We were actually going to talk about that today and remind everybody.
Okay, yeah, we're going to come to that.
Oh, good.
That's going to be fun.
Good. Well, hey, I won't keep you. I know you've got to work. I just wanted to call, and you know, a lot of people don't answer their phones anymore. I'm one of them because you get a strange number, so I appreciate you.
I really don't either, but it said 423 Tennessee, and I thought I better answer it.
Oh, good. Well, thank you. Gosh, it was good talking with you.
You, absolutely.
You too.
Yeah. Now, do you mind if we share this video on our...
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay. All right. People would love to know all the people that are moving there. We've got so many now.
It helps them.
We've got so many people. We haven't even talked to yet. So I'm excited about the open house and meeting everybody. And just we're going to get our little general store down there for the open house. And so we're excited. This is going to be a fun project.
Okay, yeah, we're excited too.
All right. Well, you have a great day.
Yeah, thanks, you too.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
How nice.
That's something. So
she covered a lot of
2023.
stuff. Yeah.
So almost 2 years ago, she started following us, and it takes time
It does.
for people to make up their mind about what they want to do, and then they see us evolving and doing
That
these
helps
communities.
us with our with data, because it's like, you know what? Sometimes somebody finds us, you know, pretty quick. That's rare. They follow us for a lot of years.
Right. Yep. So these videos are important because whoever's watching now, it may take them a year or two before they want to invest. So that's why we try to bring you these videos constantly to help you make up your mind
Make
about
a decision.
There's just so many things, and that's what I get on Amanda. I'm hard to be around, right? Because I always say, Amanda, we got to do video. We got to talk about this. Got to. And it's like constantly thinking about a million things that may help you make that decision.
Well, and just going over some of the key things that she said. Number one, how many times have we heard Florida? It's so hot. Some people are made for it. Some people are not. I'm not one of those people. I don't like the heat. I'm not a Florida type person, ocean person, and all that kind of stuff. So going to Spencer, that's my cup of tea. That's out in the woods. It's hiking. It's close to Fall Creek Falls. When they go to Fall Creek Falls, they're going to be amazed at what a beautiful park that is. It's just beautiful. And all the waterfalls. I don't know how many's there, but it's a lot. Another thing that she did, which a lot of people, and I'm telling you, Carson told us the analytics, it's showing men are on the rise of tiny homes. So she was able, her husband is interested too.
Yeah.
So she didn't have to,
The ACE, because it's bigger,
it accommodates.
It's coming. Men are liking this. Hey, I got room now. They want to do that, you know.
Yeah.
So it's kind of helped us with our demographics a little bit.
Well, and two, the other thing, it's hitting that target, that age group that people are retiring, and that is a lot of our age group. You know, we don't get a lot of young people. We get very, very few, but we're talking. This is hitting a need. The people that are retiring at this age, it is a need right now for affordable housing for them.
You know, I just thought of something. I didn't, you know, it's hard to ask somebody their age.
Yeah.
But a lot of people can't afford to retire.
I know.
So they work longer because there's nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go.
I think of us offering the ACE, and they're going to retire earlier. My folks, my mom and dad retired at 55.
That's how old I'll be in September.
They quit.
I can't imagine.
Can you imagine that?
No, I cannot.
That was 10 years ago for me. I'm like, I could have been retired for 10 years.
I can't imagine being retired.
So Dad retired at 55. He lived to be 96. He beat the system.
He did.
But they never longed for, they didn't have any money. I'm talking
They didn't.
nothing. They
No.
had a house they were making payments on, and they barely got by.
And you know what they did? They paid their bills. They had credit if they needed to go get a loan. So
Yep.
that's how they worked.
They never talked about money, never had a lot of money.
No.
But this, if they could have had this could have been their home base,
Yes.
because they loved camping and
They
traveling.
love going back and forth.
And they ended up buying this old motor home. You remember that? And so they could have had this as a base, paid for $300 a month, travel the country, and come back when they wanted to and have a home. And when they get tired or too old to travel,
Yeah.
they have a home and a community that could care about them, love on them, and be a part of.
Well, and two, you know, when we say retired,
Hmm.
we're talking that the people now, you know how when we had Brothers Cove and doing all that, there was a lot of, they call them snowbirds, right?
Yeah,
Well, these people aren't doing that. It's in these communities. They're staying here.
yeah, they're staying year round.
This is their primary residence, and you know it goes along with people are living longer. People are working from home now.
Yeah.
There's more options, so they need this affordable housing to be in to accommodate their life.
Yes.
So listen, divorce rates are up. I think it's the most single people in this our era
Yeah.
of time that there's more single people now. They're living alone.
Well, that's true. And then, you know, like Spencer, and I wanted to do it here. I always thought about, well, it'd be cool if we could create a healthy blue zone, you
Yeah,
know? And I think people are being more and more health conscious.
They are.
So I think people are like Spencer there, they want to grow their own food.
Yeah.
They're wanting to be more self-sufficient, they're more healthy. I think people will be walking more.
Yeah.
If we could add maybe some sauna and cold plunging and a little workout area. I mean, I think people would really, I think that's going to be a part of a community, and as part of growing older.
And that'll
I can't
evolve.
build a spa and a big gymnasium,
Sure.
but you don't need all that to be healthy.
No.
And a lot of being healthy is right there.
Is mind healthy? Well, the other thing too is that East Tennessee is such a draw right now. The
Yeah, it
state
is.
of Tennessee is such a
Yeah.
draw. The South is such a draw right now. So we have a
Yeah.
lot of people that are coming from other places and coming to the South, coming
Yep.
to East Tennessee specifically, coming to
No state
West-
income tax.
No state income
Property
tax.
tax is pretty low.
It is August. It's usually super hot in August.
It was 60 some
So
degrees
what's your
this
on
morning.
your phone? Do you have the weather on your phone? I was going to say, what is it right now? It's like only 70. I don't even know what it is right now.
74.
74 degrees, and it is
Wow.
August 26th.
It was 56 here this morning.
Oh my gosh. Well, one of the things before we wrap it up, because the guys are getting the music all ramped back up, but we want
cool
to
all week.
We want to promote the September 27th, the open house.
Yeah, so September 27th in Spencer, our property,
Mm-hmm.
the new community, and we got to name this community, but we're going to have
do.
anybody and everybody wants to come. The people that are invested in that, you get to meet your neighbor, you get to meet the people that's going to be coming there and moving there. We're going to talk about it. We're going to try to have our general store there. It'll be the 27th. You guys come
And
on.
it's people, you know, it's people who have bought in. It is people who is interested in purchasing
Yes.
there. Yes.
Yeah, and
that's who we want to come.
And if you're thinking about wanting to be there, this is the time to come.
Right.
We won't have roads cut all throughout the property, but
Mm-hmm.
we can hike and we can walk, and we'll show you the ideas of how I'm going to do that. We're going to try to knock a few roads in to show you,
Mm-hmm.
but we'll be walking throughout there. Make sure you bring some bug repellent. You know,
Wear comfortable shoes
Yes.
and bring something just in case of rain. Just be prepared. It's
Yeah.
going to be an outdoor
who knows
event.
what it'll be, but rain or shine,
Rain or
we're going
shine.
to be there and we're going to go for it. All right.
All right.
So they got local Fall Creek Falls you could camp at. You could stay there. I've said you could be there. The thing is that we don't want a big jamboree right there, because the local people that live there are very quiet, and
Yeah.
we don't want to come in there and have a big circus going on.
Well, and two,
it's
we
a
don't.
one-day event.
It's a one-day event, and we didn't have to pull a permit or anything, so
Right.
we didn't pull a permit for camping or anything like that.
Yeah,
so
we didn't do any
You
of that.
can't.
But
camp.
Fall Creek Falls is full of camp.
Yeah.
So go there. There's other places to camp. Come there for the day. We'll have a great time. Hang out as long as you want. And but the 27th of September, if you're thinking about going, that is when we're going to end the 2 years free. That's when we're going to end it then. So if you want something by now, between now and the 27th, if you want the 1 and 2 years free rent, depending on the home you get. Remember, and I'm going to close with this, our model homes, our Amish built homes, you can get them all wood. An all wood Amish home would look amazing there. We're going to show a Birmingham today in another video of an all wood Birmingham. It sells for, I think, for $104,000. 340 square feet with all the cupolas and exposed rafters and all the architecture that you know that comes with the Amanda and the Birmingham and the Charleston.
Yeah, it's an all natural, custom Amish built tiny home.
Amish built. So think about it. If you buy that, it's free delivery, set up, 2 years free rent. Okay?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Thank you guys. Oh, make sure that if you want, no, you can't if you want. You got to subscribe. Subscribe to our channel. We are growing, and we want you to be a part of what we're doing. Just like the lady called earlier, she subscribed, and she wanted to know any video that popped up. Just hit subscribe right now while you're watching. A lot of people don't do that. You just watch, and you're entertained by what you're seeing, and you don't think about it. But right now, just hit subscribe, and you're done. Now, you can also join our membership video, our membership YouTube. It's $2.99 a month, and we just started it, and we're going to be slamming a bunch of behind-the-scene videos. We're going to be talking more about our communities, more about things that we offer, more about our homes, more about our personal life, podcasts. It's going to be a big deal, and it's a growing channel. So if you'd like to help us in our endeavors and in the videos and our business, please join. And you can see there, you'll see subscribe, and you'll see join, and that way you can join on our $2.99 a month, and we're gonna fill you full, and you guys will be the first ones to get a lot of the videos that we do. Some will just be only for the members, and some will be shared with our other channel. All right? Thank you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.